Get involved with committee. It's not as daunting as it seems. It's great fun, and it looks great on your CV. So my name is Florence Rogers, and I'm in my final year of East Asian Studies. This year I've had the pleasure of being president of women's lacrosse at Manchester. I started playing lacrosse at my secondary school. I also play outside of university for Wales. So I think one of the key highlights for me being president of women's lacrosse has really been trying to make the club more of a family. This year, having done that, it's helped our teams be more successful. It's made us build this great sense of team bond and community. One of the key skills for me has been communication, being that liaison between the UoM staff and then the student body as well, and just making sure that everybody knows where they've got to be on time, and when fixtures are, when bus times are. All the kind of behind the scenes stuff is really quite important to making sure that the club runs effectively. So that is a really key skill of just kind of being timely and effective with my communications is something that I'll definitely take into the workplace. My kind of main things coming into this year was just making sure that everybody feels like they're on the same playing field. I think through that and through making sure that every single person on the team is valued, every single person is being communicated with equally, and that the teams are socializing kind of outside of the playing setting as well. Building those relationships together outside of sport, I think, has really kind of taught me how to foster positive relationships between interage players as well. So being part of kind of any Team Manchester setup is obviously going to be really beneficial for your mental health, your stress, keeping active. When I enter the workplace and I have a career that might be demanding, I'll know that I need to kind of have that outlet where I'm doing something totally different to be able to kind of work through the stresses of my career. I think when you are kind of leading a larger club especially, you've got to be organised. The Team Manchester setup, and then also my experience with kind of the sports scholarship package as well, really gives you a lot of kind of room to learn more about fitness, more about strength and conditioning, which is super important for athletes. Leaving uni, I'll have all those skills and I can do it all myself, which is great. The main aim now is to just kind of keep growing the sport, keep getting people in through our beginners scheme, and just kind of hopefully see the sport build and grow, especially within Manchester where it's already building.